right? I think we should be good. Alright, guys. Hello, what's going on, everybody? I'm your host, Sam Capizzi, here at CryptoSomniac, to bring you everything cryptocurrency related, where the markets never sleep, and neither do we. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, Slava G? Welcome back. It's one of the last days of the year, and I wanted to bring you something. The title might sound silly, KuCoin, but I checked it out and I bought it, and I want to tell you why, and why it might interest you. So today's going to be interesting. You know, it sounded so silly. There's so many coins coming up in the top 100, and it's so hard to keep on top and do your research. And I went and researched it, and I actually found it interesting. So I went ahead, and I actually picked some up after doing research late last night. Spent several hours trying to figure out some stuff. Sold some Ripple, made some profit already. What I say. Let's take a look at that chart that I drew yesterday. This is something that I want to show you again. What's going on, Dan Stezo? What's going on, Atif? What's going on, Kandranami? We got the late night Saturday night stream. Going to sleep, May. We'll catch up on the video tomorrow. No worries. But you're going to want to pick this one up soon, probably before it hits other exchanges. If it hits other exchanges, it may not, though, being that it is an exchange coin. But we're going to explain it to you. Just give me a second. I want to pull up the Ripple chart from yesterday. So this was a chart that I drew. I think it was on the 1 hour. Maybe it was the 2 hour. No. Maybe it was on Bittrex. No. My chart. Where'd it go? So sad. Oh, so sad. Maybe the 1 hour. Oh. Maybe the 4 hour. No. No. What happened to my chart? I'm so sad. I'm so sad. What exchange was I on that I was drawing that? It had to have been Bittrex. Yeah, I saw IoT chain. It looks interesting. That was brought up to me. I have to do a little bit more research on it. Just didn't have enough time. Damn it. I really missed the chart that I was looking for. XRP, the Ripple chart. Anyway, I wanted to show you something that I charted out and showed you the bearish RSI divergence convergence that I had drawn yesterday, but I just can't seem to find it. My markers disappeared. That's a sucker. Anyway, one telltale sign, and I don't know what hour it was on because I don't see it again. That's so strange. Anyway, we see that it popped. You know, I expected this to happen. I gave a lot of levels for Ripple last night. Anyway, I'll forget about it because I can't find the chart. But I suggested some levels to re-enter Ripple at, and looks like one of them already went off. So if you sold Ripple when I suggested perhaps last night, one of my levels was 13,000. Looks like it already hit, and this is on Binance. I know I use Bittrex for my Ripple, so we even hit there. So interesting. Anyway, let's talk about KuCoin real fast and a little bit about what it is. So KuCoin is an exchange, and they have a very, very similar token model to Binance. And I will sign. I'm not signed in. So KuCoin is very similar to Binance, and they have a lot of coins that Binance doesn't. And for that reason, I see it doing very well. They have a very similar token model, but it may be even better. It's really interesting. I wasn't sold on the Binance token at first, but you guys, if anyone's followed Binance coin, BNB, that thing's took off. I actually bought some around $2, and we've been as high as $10. And the Binance platform is just really taking off. It's really growing. So I think it's going to continue to do very well. I know that there's not a lot of tech behind it, but you know, that's just something you got to live with. This isn't like a killer coin, guys. This isn't like an OMG or something here, but it's really interesting, and there's a residual income model to it as well, which is really cool. I did hear about Wraith. We'll see what happens about Wraith. I don't know if I believe it or not, Tom. We'll see. But anyway, I want to show you, anyway, the KuCoin. So let's take a look at the markets. They have a lot of coins that are actually pretty good. These are not shit coins, guys. And these are coins that you can only get on KuCoin. And I wish I learned about this earlier. I wish I got in way, way earlier. But let me break down what to learn about the KuCoin. Get your whiskey glasses, get your Irish whiskey, sit down with me, and let me tell you what you need to know about KuCoin. So they have a lot of coins in here. I actually just got into Dragon Coin a couple of days ago. I haven't really shared that with the Moon Lounge because I don't know what I felt about it. It was kind of an impulse buy. I know I don't really like to trade out of boredom or for fun or really unknowingly, but I went off of a recommendation for Dragon here. And just took a friend's advice for it and started to look into the platform. Really solid team, interesting members from Disney. They got uTrust on here. They got Red Pulse. They got a lot of coins. Dent. Do they have Wax? They have a lot of these coins that have just been popping into the Fresh 100. They don't have Wax. They have a lot of decent coins, like solid coins. This isn't a shit exchange. That's the first thing to know. Second thing is they have some really, really cheap fees. So fees are only 0.2%. Bittrex on the other hand is 0.25%, and if you hold the BNB token, the KuCoin, you get 80% off trades. So that goes down to 0.02% per trade. 0.02%, guys. Bittrex is charging about 12.5 times that at 0.25% of fee. I'm drawing right here in the URL bar for some reason, but you get a lot of money off in trades using the KuCoin, just like Binance. I think even more. Binance gives you 50% off. KuCoin gives you 80% off. I believe they're based in China. I'm going to go over the team. I'm going to go over a lot more of the metrics. They actually have a really good team. They're spending a lot of it on R&D. I'm going to share a really good article with you. Let me see if I can show you the white paper. And if you guys want to sign up for it, feel free to use the referral link in this video. You don't have to, by all means. You know, whatever. But I do have a referral link if you're interested. But I want to go and show you the KuCoin white paper, who's on the team, as well as a really cool article and the whole residual income. So just get your scotch ready and just let me talk, and I'll share. So really smart guys of team. So they got guys from the Alibaba group here, the CEO. We've got a senior internet researcher, systems architect. They all look super smart. They got a bunch of smart people, and they got this what's called R&D department. They have a really an invitation bonus. I'm going to skip all the good stuff for now. I'm kind of going in a weird order here. No, KuCoin did not pay me for this. I usually clarify all ICO video reviews, etc. I always disclose that just for future reference. KuCoin did not pay me anything for this video. I purchased KuCoin last night. I told the Moon Lounge to call. I'll share it here for you guys. I didn't. In fact, you know, I'll just pull up. Screw it. This is one of those rare times I'm going to share you exactly what I wrote in the Moon Lounge. Guys, I just bought some KuCoin. I find it pretty interesting. It's literally just an exchange coin, just like Binance, so I won't comment on the technology because there isn't any really. But they have a pretty cool structure. 80% off trading fees from their already low, 0.1%, which brings trading fees down to 0.02. Or maybe it is 0.2. Maybe I was just really tired last night. I literally did this at 5:08 a.m. To put this into perspective, Bittrex charges 0.25% off fees, and Binance only gives you 50 off their fees with the BNB token. It is called KuCoin shares, and they pay. This is the kicker, guys. They take 50% of all trading fees that they earn every 24 hours, and they give that back to the holders of KuCoin, and they pay it back in every cryptocurrency that they hold. You get paid every cryptocurrency that they hold. So here's the markets right here. This is a really cool way to passively invest in all of these coins. And as the community and the platform grows, your payout is going to get larger and larger. So I don't have any dividends yet, or I would show you to give you an idea of what I got, but I didn't pick up a ton. Like, this isn't like a revolutionary coin, but I think it's pretty cool. I'm always looking for new ways to get residual income, whether that be cloud mining, staking, different payout systems. And it's always good to have, you know, different residual incomes. I mean, good sources. They usually don't offer you a huge payout, but the residual income is nice. You know, we all want financial freedom. We don't want to have to micromanage our portfolios, but look at how many coins you would get. You would get Power, you would get Neo, you get Litecoin. Just by investing in KuCoin, you're actually investing in literally everything on the list. It's pretty cool. I'm sure the payout's not going to be amazing. You know, I'm sure after 24 hours is up and tomorrow I look here, I'm probably going to have like 0.00 of this, 0.00 of that. But you guys know, did anybody enjoy the 500 Tron payout that they airdropped into things like Binance and I think hit BTC? That 500 Tron is literally worth 25 bucks right now. Back a couple weeks ago, that probably wasn't worth much. It was pennies. But you guys know how crypto grows, and this shit flies up, and it's actually worth something. So even 0.001, 0.002, that shit accrues, you know? So I really like the fact, I thought it was really neat that they pay you out in all of the tokens that they hold. The site, it actually doesn't run that slow for me, guys. The slowest exchange I've ever used was Kraken. Kraken is literally, maybe it's just you, man, I'm not sure. I actually haven't had any issues with speed, really. Kraken is a slow exchange for me. But anyway, I made the call to buy it, and here's just some things that I read in a Steemit article that helped me clarify some of this. So this guy second guessed and thought it was MLM marketing, but then he goes, you know, what is the most important aspect of any exchange? Volume. How do you gain volume? Users. How do you gain users in a very crypto competitive exchange platform? Low fees and incentivized marketing. Not only do you share 50% of the fees, but you also get an indirect trade or indirect share of trading fees paid by your referrals. They have plans to, when you get taken, they have plans to be a top 10 cryptocurrency exchange, and by my guess is they will be. Seeing how fast Binance has done it, they have potential, and they're adding coins that even Binance doesn't have. Binance was becoming one of my favorite, it's probably my favorite exchange right now over Bittrex. It's a lot cheaper in fees. They have so many of the coins that I'm interested in trading recently. KuCoin has some of these new ones. I don't know a ton about these coins that they have, but I know that KuCoin is getting some that even Binance doesn't have. Great team members are from Alibaba senior partners and more. Hand-picked quality cryptos listed. Long-term vision. This is represented in their funding of R&D to revolutionize the blockchain space. Passive income. A whopping 90% of trading fees is shared at 50% going to KuCoin shareholders and 40% shared with direct and indirect referral users. Scarcity. This is another good one. They plan to buy back all the KuCoin on the market. They've released 100 million. The other 100 million is in the hands of the team. They're buying back the other 100 million incrementally over several years. So that's another kicker. I think it has exactly those rates and how in the white paper. I was reading it last night. Let me see where that is. Where is the buyback? Where is the word on the buyback? Withdrawal fee, R&D, KuCoin bonus, lockup period here, I think it is. Buyback mechanism. After the KuCoin platform is open for use, at least 10% of the net profit will be applied to the buyback of KCS every quarter. The KCS retrieved through buyback will be destroyed immediately. The buyback record shall be released to the public at the first time so that the users can review via the Blockchain Explorer to ensure the open and transparent nature of the whole process. We will continue our efforts in this regard until 100 million KCS is destroyed. That is literally the entire KCS that they've issued. The other 100 million is locked up in their supply, or the team or whatever. They plan to be one of the top 10 worldwide cryptocurrency exchanges by 2019. Obviously large claims, but I'm gonna be honest, just looking at it and using it, I think it has potential. Binance obviously started out, so you gotta start out somewhere. They have over 50 cryptocurrency pairs, are adding a ton, and as the volume increases, your payout increases because the payout is 50% of the trading fees. I saw your comment, Radislav, adding phone numbers. They don't support other numbers but Chinese. No, I did not add my phone number to Binance. No, I did not submit my phone number to Binance. No, I did not. I'm a U.S. citizen, by the way. But also, I guess 50% of the fees are paid out, which obviously increases. It increases as time goes on, but I guess there's also more holders and hodlers of the KuCoin. So, well, that's not true. All 100 million are out, so the number of KuCoin holders technically shouldn't change, and only the volume of the exchange and fees should increase. So I think over time, your KuCoin bonus should actually only increase. There should not be any limitation to that, I think, right? Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I'm understanding it right. So a lot to offer. I just thought the coolest thing was I can passively invest in all the cryptocurrencies that they get by owning the KuCoin. Now, someone asks how much is a good amount. That differs for everyone. Like, this isn't a huge portion of my portfolio. It's just like a tiny bit, but it's cool for me to watch it, especially get in this early, because it's not on a bunch of platforms. It's I'm actually not sure. Is the BNB token even traded anywhere other than BNB? It may be, or it may be a conflict of interest. We're going to find out real fast. BNB, and it is traded. Yeah, it's only traded on Binance, which makes sense, and Ether Delta. So I guess the KuCoin won't be added to any other exchange, but you collect the payouts just automatically by holding it in your KuCoin wallet. I think there might have been, I don't know if there's a button I had to press in here. I'm not signed into my actual account. I'll let you guys know. Otherwise, I literally bought mine. You guys saw my call right here in the Moon Lounge. I'm not making this up. I did not get paid for this. It was at 5:08 this morning, and it's only been 14 hours since that call. It's 7:15 where I live. So I haven't got paid out my bonus yet, but I believe it just gets automatically paid out. And yes, a lot of this stuff does have decreasing value over time, so it's better to get in early. I wish I knew about this exchange a couple months ago. I would have bought way more. Yes, Steve says the coins hit automatically. It had its own wallets. What if you leave it on the exchange? Yeah, you just leave your KuCoin on the exchange. Just try it out. Like I said, I like different avenues of residual income. I own some Neo. I own some Quantum. I stake them. Planning to acquire some master nodes. I should really make a proof of stake or just a residual income video in general to really explain all the avenues that I use to earn residual income. But this is one that I've just added to my portfolio for that reason, and I wanted to share it because I thought it was cool. I've bought some myself. I also picked up some Dragon here on this platform. Dragon was actually the whole reason I bought KuCoin, because I wanted to buy Dragon. And then I actually, after learning about the KuCoin platform, I went and looked up what the KuCoin actually was. They have uTrust, which is also another interesting project that I reviewed here on the channel. But yeah, I thought it's really cool. Check it out. There's a lot of good things people have had to say. The daily payouts is huge. The average daily pairings and resulting fees. Yeah, so here's a picture worth 1,000 words of this guy's first 24-hour payout period. This must have been when the thing was pretty small, because they only had like 10 coins. But there you go. You get paid out in every single token. So it's really kind of cool. I agree. I'm sure this platform is going to experience humongous growth. I'm just telling you, I could see this actually being a top 10 cryptocurrency exchange. I thought the name was hilarious, silly. There's so many coins. Someone asked, can you still pick it up on Instagram? Not sure what you mean. What was I going to say? Just recognizing and understanding how the market works, me watching it every day. I'm telling you, this is probably going to be a top 10 cryptocurrency exchange. Someone says the .000 something values may be hard to extract if you don't buy any more of some coins, if I'm wrong. I mean, yeah, you got to hold it, you know. You got to hold it for a little bit to let something accrue. I mean, you're not going to go sell .0006 Kyber, I hope. But, you know, it's residual income. Like I said, you're not going to get like 30-40% annual returns. That's not the idea with residual income. It's just a way to passively invest. And with crypto, it's just unique because obviously the crypto asset can go up in value over time. So I don't know. It's just really cool. I thought to just be a passive investor in all these projects that I don't, you know, have the opportunity or will to buy, but could have some potential. You know, not everyone has the opportunity to research 100,000 coins. You can use the referral link in my YouTube video if you'd like. You don't have to. It's somewhere here in the video. If I go to my channel, I have a lot of Kendrick Lamar recommended videos. That's pretty cool. This does not seem to be the right YouTube channel of mine. Where in the world is my channel? Yeah, that's true. It gives you income as opposed to lesser fees. Steve, you're absolutely right. Here it is. Click this video. I hate how this little thing puts in this goofy. Yeah, that's true. It gives you income as opposed to lesser fees. Let me mute that. How do I edit this? I hate support this Streamlabs. I hate this. I always delete this and it comes back. Anyway, sign up for KuCoin by using my referral link. Don't have to. You can sign up on your own. You don't have to use referral link. I don't care. But it's cool. Just wanted to shout at that out. I'll try to answer some questions. Hit that thumbs up button. Only 24 thumbs up, guys. What's going on? We got 123 people watching and only 27 thumbs up. I'm not sure if they show daily what their income is yet, but you might be able to backwards reverse engineer it, calculate it yourself, or to be honest, they probably display that somewhere, whether it's in an email or on site, or I'm not positive, but they may. What was I also going to say? Shit, my mind just blanked. Hit that thumbs up button, guys. Sam, any chance on doing any math to work out how much residual income will come from 1 Bitcoin worth of KuCoin? It's going to be way too hard to tell. Like I said, I actually haven't even got my first payout yet to see what it looks like. It's all going to depend too a lot on volume being traded in coins. So that's totally largely dependent on the growth of the platform. And I think the growth of the platform really takes off pretty quick. I see this easily being a $10 coin, just like Binance is, given where it is in market cap. So Binance almost is at $1 billion. This is at 281 million. I could see this easily reaching the $1 billion market cap pretty soon. It's a little run up right now, but it's got very similar coin supply, very similar model to Binance, very similar metrics, and pretty much going toe-to-toe and head-to-head with KuCoin. I mean, Binance. So I see this easily being a $10 coin in the near term. But yeah. Have not heard about Deep Onion, bruh. Where is KuCoin Exchange based? This site is a bonus calculator. Paulo Coy, where is the bonus calculator? Would love to share that and check that out and show that to people. One of the questions is thoughts on Redcoin. I don't have any thoughts. I think Redcoin is a shitcoin. Oh, wait. I wonder if this is the new Redcoin. I wonder if you're talking about that Redcoin or this Redcoin. I guess you're talking about this with the double D's. Who doesn't like double D's and RDD? I think it's a crap coin. I think it's a crap coin. So you can't buy KuCoin on Binance. No, that's correct. You can only buy KuCoin on KuCoin Exchange, just like Binance. It's an exchange coin, guys. So it would be a conflict of interest for others to list it on their exchange, right? So you can click this link. You can take directly to their site and go there. Paulo Coy, this site is a bonus calculator, KuCoinshares.com. Let me see. Let me try to go into it. KuCoinshares.com. Let's see if that works. See if we get the calculator. How many KuCoin shares do you own? So let's just say we own 1,000 KuCoin. Your daily payout is... Does it give you like a sum total? Wow, that's crazy. Look at all these markets that you get. total KuCoin bonus is only 40 cents. But that, A, that goes up in time, and B, that is not only does the payout go up in time with the higher volume, but the cryptocurrencies in general as a whole go up in time. So, you know, getting 0.0000170 MG today might only be worth, you know, that much cents. But in the future, that could be worth a lot more on top of the larger dividend payout. So let's just give a rough idea. So say 1,000 KuCoin is $3, meaning you would spend $3,000 and you get a payout of 40 cents, right? So let's just say, let's pretend that, oh, my green screen is freaking out. Let me stand up straight. So the KuCoin, I don't think it makes a difference if you're in the UK. It says the account has been taken. When you click my link, it says account has been taken. That's weird. I don't know. You can try using the referral code if you want. You don't have to. You don't have to use the referral code. The referral code should be 1FYRV. You can sign up using that. I'll leave the referral code in there as well. Referral code. Looks like I can't spell referral. But anyway, so let's do the math there on the KuCoin calculator. So 40 cents times 365 days in a year, saying we were right there. That's $146 divided by 3,000 times 100%. That is a 5% dividend. That's not bad. And that's not bad. 5% is more than you get in the bank. And obviously that's going to go up in time, and obviously the cryptos are going to go up in time too. So account has been taken even without referral code. That's weird. I don't know what that even means. Yeah, maybe you already created an account. That's weird. But that's 5% a year. And obviously that this 40 cents goes up in time too, as it's a crypto. So the dividends aren't bad. Like I said, it's residual income. You're not going to get like loads of money here, guys. But if you want a little bit of residual income, and you want to invest in crypto at the same time, obviously the KuCoin is going to go up in value too. So there's a lot to consider. It's difficult. I like Quantstamp. Someone donated $2 through Super Chat. That's pretty cool. Did you ask any questions? Ooh, what's your thoughts on Quantstamp? I like Quantstamp. Quantstamp is partnering up with a lot of people in the game and a lot of projects I really respect. Let me see if it lists all of them here. I wish I could show you. Ooh, supported by Y Combinator. Yes, they partnered with Request Network, another project I'm pretty bullish on. Let me show you Y Combinator. For those of you who don't know Y Combinator is also actually supporting Request Network. Maybe that's kind of how they met each other, Request Network. Request Network is a payment processing solution that is aiming to be like a platform, not in an app or a dApp. Really cool project. I'm a big fan of what Request Network's trying to do. But what was I going to say? Y Combinator. If you're not familiar with Y Combinator, if you're part of Y Combinator, you're lucky. It's a pretty good company. Y Combinator is basically a seed accelerator for a number of companies here in the Silicon Valley. They are based out of, I believe it's San Francisco, somewhere. No, they're based out of Mountain View. Here in the Silicon Valley, and they've helped a number of companies, and they've been around for about 10 years or something now, and they've helped about 1,500 companies. Not a lot. That's only like 200 or 300 companies a year, if that. They've helped people like Airbnb, Dropbox, Stripe, Reddit, Twitch, Weebly, Chinese startup, Raventech, a number of people. So they've actually put in they're actually, Quantstamp is part of the Y Combinator company. They're basically seeding them and helping them grow. What Y Combinator does is they kind of help you, they guide you, walk you through. They have entrepreneurs meet with you and have weekly dinners and meetups, and you get to speak to the founders of successful venture capitalists and different companies, and they really help you. It's a privilege to be part of the Y Combinator, and Quantstamp and Request Network are. They've helped a number of companies here really excel. Some of them being Dropbox, Airbnb, Coinbase. I forgot to mention Coinbase. So they've helped a number of really good companies. It's a privilege to be part of the Y Combinator, and Quantstamp is. And there is a need. There is a definitive need for what Quantstamp is doing by auditing smart contracts. And there's a lot of good companies I see partnering with them. Good ones, legitimate ones that I've vetted, ones that I've read about, ones that I've understand and understood. So to answer your question, Monty, I'm a big fan of what Quantstamp is doing. Really good project. Great opportunity with their supporters to really do well and deserve a space here in the blockchain community. So I hope that answers your question there, Monty. Nice find on the S&P. So, I want to show you guys a project real quick that was brought to my attention by somebody. SkaraToken.com. So, you can buy KuCoin with BTC. Skara, this is an interesting project that I found. It's an ICO. So, I know that there's a lot of competition right now. I actually find this one a bit interesting. A little bit more interesting than, say, Tap. Now, it's a recycled project. It's kind of like, what can I say? It's competitors to, say, Electronium and GameFlip. Kind of, sort of, not really. So, as far as I understand the project or understood it, it's only for the Skara community. So, kind of, I guess, by investing in it, you're kind of relying on the growth of the Skara platform and Skara the video game. But what Skara is it's basically a video game across multiple platforms. They're a combination of cross-platform video games and novels. And basically, it is an ICO, by the way. Token sale starts in 23 days. And what it is basically similar to tokenizing in-game currencies and valuing, video gamers' hard-earned work and money, and basically taking that and tokenizing it and profiting off it. Now, it's only for the Skara platform, which I think could be a potential downside by limiting themselves to the Skara coin only, or the Skara platform, really. But it's actually a really good video game from what I've read and understood. I used to play video games. I used to be addicted, actually, to League of Legends. I actually used to play professional video games, too, when I was very young. I used to play Halo 2 professionally, and I used to love video games. But their roadmap, they've been around for several years, 5 years. Were selected by Microsoft Ventures Accelerator program, which also is a pretty good honor, kind of similar to the Y Combinator. They were awarded as the best beta of 2015 MMO games. They've reached a ton of users, 300K users this year. They've had their alpha open this year, back in February, and their beta starts in January, which I believe will use their token. Now, I think the video game and the platform has huge potential, actually. Just seeing a couple years ago, the game reminds me, they have this really cool video, and they highlight what is Skara. They highlight a couple of different other video games and show them the esports world. And honestly, a couple years ago, I actually really wanted to invest in League of Legends. I used to play League of Legends. What's it called? Excessively, I guess. Excessively is probably a little bit of a light word, to be honest. I was addicted. I paid 12 to 14 hours a day. I tried desperately to be a professional gamer. I was really good, but I just wasn't quite good enough, unfortunately. But this reminds me, the look and feel of it and the popularity reminds me of League of Legends back in the day, and I would have done anything to invest in League of Legends. And then I figured out that League of Legends is Riot, which is owned by Tencent, which is like some Chinese company that I couldn't invest in, and I was like dying to figure out how to invest in Riot because I knew 4 or 5 years ago that that game was going to take off and esports would only continue to grow, and it's done nothing but. And I'm still, unfortunately, I'm still not a League of Legends contributor in any way or investor. I would love to own a team one day because I think esports in general is just really rising. And Skara reminds me a lot of that, the way the game looks and works. But check it out. The ICO starts in a couple of weeks. I think they have solid potential, and reminds me of, like I said, and they also have something really clever that I haven't seen any of the other video gamers work. So they have also this e-betting, basically. There's a lot of planned tournaments for Skara in the community, just like, you know, League of Legends has, if anyone follows League of Legends. They are, I don't believe Riot has anything to do with the blockchain stock. No, I don't, but I'll double check. What was I going to say? They have an opportunity for fans to bet on the gamers via the Skara token, which I think is pretty cool. I've been to a couple League of Legends events here in Los Angeles and just watched the gamers play. It would be a pretty cool feature to actually bet on them with, you know, like a Rito token or something. That would be pretty cool. But you'll be able to do something very similar to that in the Skara platform in video game world, which I thought was pretty cool. This game, just like I said, reminds me a lot of League of Legends back in the day. And League of Legends, I would have died to be an investor in. So check it out. Let me check on, someone commented, does Riot have anything to do with the Riot blockchain style? Let's see if that's even a crypto out there. I'll be interested to see. Riot doesn't look like it's a crypto yet. Could be an ICO. Let's check that out. Riot blockchain stock. I don't think they have anything to do with each other. Riot blockchain. I'm pretty sure this is not. I don't think this is anything to do with Riot. Speaking of Residual, one can lend on Poloniex for those investors that want to buy on margin. Do you know of any other exchanges that offer this opportunity of lending out to collect interest? Bitfinex might. I'm not positive. They don't allow U.S. citizens, so I'm not totally familiar with it, but check Bitfinex. Not sure. Questions about taxes. So, talk about something meaningful for a minute so I can refill my glass of whiskey. Talk about something meaningless for a few minutes. Will Litecoin Satoshi value increase anytime soon? We'll take a look at that. We'll chart that in a second. But what was I going to say? What was I going to say? I just blanked. What was it? Something about lending, and then lending and I blanked. I don't know what I was going to say. Ooh, tax code. Someone asking about taxes. Dakota Green. Oh, Dakota Green. I'm pretty sure you're on our mailing list already. I was just going to say, if you are unsure about taxes, we just sent out a really helpful document that we created for people regarding taxes, specifically for U.S. citizen. We gave that out to everyone on the mailing list. If you didn't get it or aren't part of it, I would suggest signing up for our newsletter and just give me a poke if you need that still and you didn't get it. It's a great document that shares with you everything that you need to know about taxes here on crypto in the U.S. We gave it out as a courtesy of, you know, it's the end of the year and people need to know what to do. So that's what I wanted to say about taxes. What's going on, Ryzen? My throat's a little sore. Charlie Lee is going a little nutty on Twitter right now. Let's go check out Charlie Lee's Twitter. Charlie Lee Twitter, Satoshi Light. Let's go check it out. He's going crazy. I just published my vision for SegWit and Lightning Networks on Litecoin and Bitcoin. Oh, that was pinned. I'm an advisor to Bread App, but I don't advise their ICO or receive any tokens for compensation. Saying how people lost trust because I sold makes me more convinced that it was the right move. Litecoin was too centralized and dependent on me. Eventually, I feel like I need to step away, but I promise I won't do that until I've held Litecoin climb back past the all-time high. I find it hilarious that people demand so to hold on to his Litecoins. Yeah. Satoshi Light here he's a little bit of a tweeter. He likes to tweet. You can get into the pre-sale. Ooh, good news for about Skara is also that their pre-sale sold out very well. In fact, it exceeded by a whole million. They were only accepting 5 million for Skara, and it went to 6 million actually. Apply for pre-sale. The pre-sale's over. Token sale. They've raised beyond the amount that they needed. Where does it say it? It says it somewhere. I was looking at it earlier. Somewhere in here it says that here it is. A maximum 5 million will be sold during the pre-sale. And I read somewhere that they've sold 6 million. They actually exceeded that. So there is no stream on Twitter. Oh no. Is that true? Is that true? Let me look at my phone. Let's look at the Twitter right here. This was pretty funny, by the way. Take a look at this. I'll show you guys in a minute. Where's the stream? You guys might be right. I don't know where this is at. Usually I'm live streaming on Twitter. I don't know where I'm at. I don't know where it be. I don't know what it do, and I don't know how I'm at. I don't know where it go. Here it is. I'm right there. I'm on Twitter. Only 29 seconds ago. Darn it. That's a shame. Anyway, do me a favor. If you want a chance to win some free cryptocurrency, all you have to do is retweet yesterday's video, Ripple to Triple, or share it on Facebook for a chance to win some free crypto. I'll give you some right now at the end of the channel. Ripple to Triple. But look at this funny video. This meme's pretty good. I liked it. I was like kind of looking at what choices they gave. You know, I kind of found it funny that Neo was like the one right after Go. Just Go or HODL. Get 200 for Go to HODL. Or collect $200 salary as you pass Go. I thought it was pretty funny. For those of you on Twitter, looks like I started streaming late on Twitter. You might want to rewind the video to find out more about, or you can't rewind it, I guess. You're going to want to head to youtube.com and check out the video to learn about KuCoin, because I think it has some great potential. Definitely a way to earn residual income. So go to my channel and watch this video when it's done. I do apologize that I forgot to turn the stream on for Twitter, folks. Do apologize. Let's take a look at some questions. How much do you think we need to spend to get into the pre-sale? It's obviously all your, up to you. ICOs are inherently risky by nature, so only invest what you can afford to lose. I usually invest 5, 6, 7% into crypto, into ICOs. Nothing more than that. But to each their own. Everyone has a different risk portfolio. So, thoughts on Ethos and Quantstamp. I shared my views on Quantstamp just a moment ago. Is Vitalik still advising OMG? Yes, he is. I do think it would be good to wait for Quantstamp to pull back. So let's pull up the charts, and let's do a little bit of charting before I head off. Let's do it. Let's do it. So I'll pull up my good old chart, QSP, on Binance. Let's do it in Bitcoin, and let's do the 4-hour. We are razzadizing. Looks like the MACD is about to come back down. We are forming an M in the MACD there, which is never a good sign. That usually means we're about to come back down. The daily is way too much. I meant to do 1 hour. MACD is also coming back down. We're forming a real M there. M's are usually signs that we're coming back down. You can see that displayed right here. Here is an M. I'm a big fan of market structure. M's usually identify when we come back down. You can see right here, we came back down. I see an M forming right there. So it looks like we're heading back down. So I would definitely wait. Definitely wait to get back in. I'm going to draw some fibs right here for you. I'm going to delete that junk. I got some weird requests on Twitter. There's some weird stuff about Christmas trees. I just wanted y'all to know I could come over and pick up the pizza. No thanks. No thanks. I'm good on the pizza offer. I just had some Chinese food. some weird people. I don't know. Fibonacci retracement. We'll go from min to max. And you can see they line up pretty well. These levels, these candles are hitting pretty well. So this is going to be my buy zone right here. It's about 1,600 satoshis. Right now we're pretty inflated. We're at 2,600 or so. Well, right now we're at 2,200. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. People are definitely fucking with me. I would wait till the 1,600 level, maybe even the 1,800 level if you're aggressive. For Quantstamp, it's gonna be my levels, 2 recommendation levels right here, and that's gonna be at 1,800 satoshis, and then here's another one at 1,600 satoshis. These are your 2 buy levels if you're looking to get into Quantstamp and you haven't already. If you missed the KuCoin thing, sorry. For those of you on Twitter, definitely come to CryptoSomniac on the YouTube channel, check it out. And I'll try to, well, you'll see the video if you rewind it. All right, I'll announce this, Steven Silver. So I don't know much about the Bread Coin app yet or anything like that, but I do have a good recipe for chicken tikka. So I use, I have an Indian roommate, so I get some great Indian food cooked for me. Someone commented, I need to announce this. I don't know much about the Bread app, but speaking of Bread, you should announce to your viewers that there is a bug with their app. The app drops transaction display and one's total amount of holdings. Could be vastly inaccurate. I don't know much about it, but I'm just going to shout that out there because that guy thought it was a concern. So let's look at Quantum. There is an airdrop coming. United Bitcoin. For every 100 QTUM you hold, you will get 1 United Bitcoin. Can I buy Girl Scout cookies with this shot? I have no idea. Yeah, we're shooting up. Let me back out a second. Let's go to Bittrex and BTC. We are let's look at the 2 hour. 2 hours coming back down. But we spiked the past couple of days, perhaps for the airdrop. Definitely. It looks like the RSI, the MACD on a lot of these actually doesn't look that great. I was suspecting, yeah, we're going down on all of them, which is not good. Usually we are I would expect us to go up more for the airdrop and be dumped shortly before the airdrop, January 2nd, January 1st, January 3rd. But looks like we're headed back down right now, which isn't a good sign. Something also really interesting, the markets, BTC's dominance at an all-time historic low ever. 39%. Taking a beating. Look at that Ripple dump. Taking a beating, guys. Not good. Not good. Not good at all. Let's chart the dragon. The Drexel dragon. They don't even have it on the coinage yet. Wow. Looks like they don't even have KuCoin. So, alright, we ain't gonna be charting dragon. A young enterprising Girl Scout should sell cookies for crypto at a crypto event. Yeah, I got some dragon yesterday. Alright. We're going to give out some free crypto here to be eligible for some free cryptocurrency. Tomorrow, all you have to do is share this video on Facebook or Twitter for a chance to win some free cryptocurrency. You guys know how I give away the free crypto here every day. I use a random number generator, and we go from 1 to 2. 1 for Facebook, 2 for Twitter. Today is 2 for Twitter, so we'll go back to my Twitter, and we will see who retweeted or shared this. By the way, give this guy this video a thumbs up. Give me a like if you don't mind. We have 42 retweets. Some reason it does not calculate all of them, so I got to count by hand. Looks like I got to log in first though. And where is it? There it is. Ripple to triple. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 people to retweet it. So 1 to 25, and lucky number winner is 18. So 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18. So Migo, congratulations, happy new year. You just won yourself some free cryptocurrency. I'll keep you up. We'll reach out to you to give you some free crypto. Where can I buy the B token? Guys, definitely check out the B token. Regarding Ripple, my suggested levels are at 13,000 and 11,000, or 1,300 and 1,100. One or the other. I forget if there's an extra zero there. 13 and 11 for Ripple. Those are the two levels. What was I just going to say? Someone asked me a question that I actually wanted to answer, that I had a good question. Ooh, the B token. You can get into the ICO on January 31st. Their ICO comes out. Definitely a solid project, guys. Go check it out. Stacked team from Google, Facebook, Uber, Civic, you name it. Airbnb on the blockchain. Definitely a fan of this one, guys. Great, solid team. One of the best I've seen out there as far as, you know, previous experience it goes. But Happy New Year's to all. Thank you guys for sharing today. Thanks. Hit that thumbs up button if you like the content. Rewind the video. Token burning on KuCoin. Token sharing on KuCoin. Residual income on KuCoin. Paid out in all the KuCoin pairings, which is pretty cool. So go KuCoin, go KuCoin. So thank you, and have a very happy New Year's. I'm going to make a good video, guys, tomorrow. We'll spend a lot of time answering some questions on tomorrow's stream. So peace out and have fun, guys.